Somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. I say somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. And if you ain't got a neighbor, look at yourself and say she finna bring it to fuck a night. Oh, we gon' jump right into it, cause that's how we do it over here. Folks been asking me. They say, you gonna come back with that part 2? With that Tamar Braxton video. So I said I'm gonna come on back today, because I got some time to finish up this video. Now, a few things that stood out to me, and I had to look twice at some things. And when I looked, I saw a picture, we jumps right into it, of Vince and David. I said I seen a picture of Vince and David, Tamar's boyfriend, and Tamar's ex-husband, Logan's daddy. And in this picture of them together, you know, Vince looked like he knew David, to me. I said, Vince looked like he knew David, or he knew of David in this picture. David looked like he tried to act like, you know, he ain't know who Vince was. But I really believe that they know of each other. Tamar said that she met David at a mutual friend's party. Vince says, shit, bitches, party time, bitches. We gonna send David's ass right on in that motherfucking party, and I know she gonna like his ass. Okay, that's how that shit get started. So we thinking just Vince just sitting his ass back and he don't know what the fuck up and he just clueless to everything. Hell no. He part of the motherfucker shit too, if you ask me. So everybody was like, oh yeah, Vince handling his divorce from Tamar real good. Yeah, because Vince and some other folks setting some shit up in the motherfucking background. Everybody know every motherfucking body. Tamar just don't know what the fuck going on. So if you ask me, hell to the yeah, Vince and David, they know of each other. I don't give a fuck about that clip we seen in the video that they aired on the WeTV. I don't give a fuck about that clip. He talking about, I don't want Vince walking around my house. That's part of the motherfucking setup, y'all. Come on, we got to look deeper into this motherfucker cause shit to hear. I'm pretty sure y'all heard David's 911 call that's been released. And when I listened to the call for myself, I said something just don't sound right. You know, something just don't sound right. On the 911 call, David was telling all Tamar's business. I'm talking about he was airing out every motherfucker thing. He was more concerned about telling all Tamar's business before he was concerned with telling, you know what I'm saying, asking them what he can do to help her or to save her. Come on, y'all, go listen to the call for yourself. It's all over the internet. David's motherfucker 911 call. Now, in that short period of time, David was on the phone with the dispatch paramedic, and David told that this dispatch paramedic, David told this man that Tamar was having issues with the TV network that aired her reality show. I'm talking about he was telling this dispatch man every motherfucking thing. And he also told the dispatch paramedic that Tamar was drinking and that she also took medication for depression. Come on, let's talk about this. That she was taking medication for depression. How was David able to talk about all that while Tamar is passed out on that motherfucker couch? Wherever she was passed out at. How was he able to talk about all that while she laying there lifeless or unconscious? If you ask me this question right here, the call with David talking to the dispatch paramedic, it was our fucking setup. All that shit was set the fuck up. They knew that shit was gonna get out to us and we was gonna hear it. Okay? So he had to put the fuck on, David did. But this shit was set up. The dispatch paramedic, he knew David was gonna call. He knew he was gonna call. All they gotta do, these motherfuckers, they part of Illuminati and all that goddamn shit. All you gotta do is say, use this phone or call from, you gonna call from this number and the line gonna come through this this way. It's going to come through this way and I'm going to be able to get it and we're going to do it like this. If you notice, as soon as the dispatch paramedic said the word breathing, he said something like, I want y'all to go back and listen to the 911 call. But when the dispatch paramedic said the word breathing, something like, oh, we're going to have to watch her breathing. That's when David, he started breathing real motherfucking hard, like, he breathing real hard. And then after that, he started crying real motherfucking hard. That was like the key motherfucking word. When I say breathing, motherfucker, watch her breathing. I want you to start breathing real hard and I want you to start crying. That's what it sounded like to me. A script that they was motherfucking following. You asked me the question about that 911 call. Certain people did. And I say bullshit. Listen to what I'm saying to you tonight. And David also, he made this comment about Tamar being on medication for depression. Well, come on, let's talk about this. Tamar made a thought that those pills she was taking for motherfucker, she thought they was depression medicine. She might have thought those was pills for depression. But I believe Tamar was taking pills, that she thought was for depression, but those pills was really fucking her head to fuck up. I'm sorry. This is what I believe. And some people agree with me, some people don't. And that's all right. We got our own opinions out this motherfucker. Okay? The motherfucker, she thinking these pills is for her depression. Then goddamn it, the motherfucker, okay, and they fucking her head up. If they were supposed to be treated for motherfucking depression, then goddamn it, she shouldn't have tried to commit suicide that motherfucking day. Them pills were supposed to help my motherfucking depression, bitch. Not turn it the fuck up and make me try to go and kill myself. That's why I said this shit is set up, y'all, with some bullshit going the fuck on. And her head is fucked the fuck up. So she don't know how to tell it for real and what to tell. Listen to me when I say this right here. Some of these doctors, don't get the shit twisted. Don't get it twisted. Because some of these doctors and these surgeons that operate on our people, they part of the Illuminati. I said half of them is part of the motherfucker Illuminati, y'all. We got to open up our eyes. This is time for us to be able to see, to be able to open up our eyes and know what the fuck is going on. I said some of these motherfucking doctors and surgeons and things like that are part of the Illuminati, some of them. And those doctors, they got pills. I said they got pills. And they also got medicine that the public don't know the fuck about. Some of y'all don't know about these pills that they got. Shit. It make a motherfucker think that somebody else is Jesus motherfucker Christ. Shit. This motherfucker can get they leg chopped the fuck off and make you think that guess what? You ain't got no motherfucking pain. So you better believe it's medicine and pills out here that you don't know about. Hear me on that. So that depression medicine and all that shit they was giving her, she thought it was depression medicine. She was taking something the fuck else. Said Tamar was thinking that the medicine was for depression. But it was for something else. I just said something right there. I want y'all to put the puzzle together yourself. I just said something right there. Put it together. I showed a picture. I told you I ain't gonna tarry too long. I showed a picture, and in this picture right here it is right here. I showed this picture in a video I did, a part 1, Tamar part 1. And I'm showing this picture again because I want to kind of go a little bit deeper down the rabbit hole. You know how the madam do it. Now I showed this picture right here, and Tamar was at a blessing ceremony. I guess that's supposed to be something that they do in Africa before they get married. But this picture right here just didn't look right to me. And in this picture, we see Tamar sipping out of the wooden bowl. She's sipping out of that wooden bowl like she's sipping on some motherfucker Moscato. Like she's sipping some fucking Moscato. Like she's sipping on some motherfucker liquor. Look at Tamar. Usually she don't like to put shit in her mouth. Bitch, you don't even know what this is, and she just sipping happily ever after. Sipping this shit. And they looking at her ass while she's sipping out of this wooden cup, whatever she's sipping on. Looking at this motherfucker, looking at Tamar like if she only knew what the fuck she was sipping on. Okay? I want to say this. And I'm being so for real when I say this right here. Y'all heard of the movie Love Potion Number 9? Some of y'all done heard of that. Well, that's a real ritual. That is a real ritual. Love Potion Number 9. It's a real spell. A magic potion can either be perfume or a drink. And that love potion is known to have someone crazy in love with your ass. I would not advise that ritual to no motherfucker kabadi. I ain't never used it, but I seen things work. Okay? And when you get a chance, go listen to that song, Love Potion. Excuse me. And when you get a chance, you could go listen to the song called Love Potion Number 9 by The Searchers. Love Potion Number 9 by The Searchers. Now, what you think that song was talking about? It was talking about putting a ritual, a love spell down on somebody and getting them crazy and motherfucking love with your ass. Y'all gotta be careful. I said y'all must be careful out this motherfucker. Man and woman. Somebody offer you some liquor, some wine, some juice, or anything that you can drink. And you notice you crazy in love, all of a motherfucking sudden can't stop thinking about somebody sexually. I'm talking about you start smelling they perfume or cologne, and they ain't even in the motherfucking room with your ass. You be willing to do anything for this motherfucker. Folks be like, she ain't even like Thomas's ass, or he ain't even like Thomasita's ass. Well, she do now, or he do now. Why? Because she or he done took a sip of that motherfucker Love Potion Number 9. Got a motherfucker head straight gone in the head. So if you ask me, that was a ritual being done on Tamar. When she took part in that blessing ceremony, if you ask me, that it was a ritual being done on Tamar, and she was not even aware what was going to fuck her on. The ritual could have been done for many things, but whatever the ritual was done for, it wasn't nothing good. That's all I'm trying to say. It wasn't nothing good. This picture right here may look innocent, but it's some underlying shitter going to fuck her on in the background that we're not seeing. I'm trying to tell y'all seen what's that? It's a cartoon too. And they talk about Love Potion Number 9. So the shit is real. Just because you may not believe in it, that love rituals and different money rituals and different things like that can actually work, don't mean it ain't true. Gotta understand what the madam is trying to say to y'all tonight. Now I'm gonna ask y'all this. Did y'all notice some things that happen in the celebrity world in Hollywood? I want y'all to notice this right here. I ain't gonna tear it too long. I'm almost done. Y'all notice when a celebrity come out and they say how they feel. They start talking about the things going on in Hollywood. Or they just start expressing themselves the way that they really feel, saying what the fucker they really want to say. And not too long after they come out saying how they feel and expressing themselves or telling some things about Hollywood, not too long after that, that celebrity or that person end up in a hospital. They either end up in rehab, jail, or something similar. When they tell us that that person went to a hospital or rehab or jail, that's a code word. That's a code word. What they really mean is that person is under heavy MK Ultra, or that person is about to be a clone, or that person is going to be set up in some type of motherfucking way. So when Tamar Braxton get out of this motherfucking hospital, y'all, all we got to do is watch to see what category she fall under. Is she going to be another clone? Is she going to be under heavy, extra heavy mind control? Because I believe when she went to go chop off all her motherfucking hair, it was like a punishment being done. Okay? I really believe that she was under some type of, I can say like a control, a MK Ultra, but it wasn't that powerful then. But right now, I don't think so. I think if they put her on that MK Ultra, it's going to be very motherfucking heavy. So let's put the pieces of the puzzle together, y'all. Let's put the pieces of the puzzle together. And let's put together what it is that we see. You helping me, I'm helping you. We doing this together. And when I put the pieces together for myself, I'm going to tell you what I see. I see that David is officially Tamar's handler. That's right. I said it. David is officially Tamar's handler. And whatever the handler say, the puppet will motherfucking do. This definitely is the Pinocchio in Geppetto's story right here. Geppetto's story. All you got to do is sit back and watch it unfold. When you sign up to be in the fucking industry, like some of these people do, you got to follow the rules. I'm not in the fucking industry. Okay? So they know y'all gonna be looking at me like, what the fuck is she saying? And then y'all know some people gonna be like, oh, I believe it. But at the end of the day, some people can call me a conspiracy theorist, whatever it is. But this shit, we gotta say allegedly, but this shit is proven motherfucker fact. That's all I got to say. And that's real. And I will be back sooner than I was before. Y'all be good.